We on the Pro Wrestling Show presents NXT Halloween Havoc Ring Report. This is night 2 of the Halloween Havoc Ring Report. It's conclusion on this Halloween night. You see right here, the NXT Championship is on the line. It's Ilja Dragunov in his first title defense since winning the title from Carmelo Hayes since 1 month ago. Since No Mercy fans against Carmelo Hayes. We'll talk about that. Who's going to emerge before? Can Carmelo Hayes, we say in the description, regain the NXT Championship, or will Ilja Dragunov continue his reign as the top dog in NXT? Also, too, women's action as well. Tiffany Stratton, the former NXT Women's Champion, in action against Fallon Henry. The Fallon Henry might fun of Tiffany Stratton. We'll get to that coming up. And plus, many more matches as well going on. And a former NXT Women's Champion on Wrestling Hot Topics showcasing her goodies for Halloween. And you know what I mean. And plus, we'll talk about this with tomorrow's WWE Dynamite Ring Report. Tony Khan has an important message. I don't know what that's going to be. We'll get to it. Oh, it's a tough talk right now. I'm your host as always, Kendrick Dix here. Glad you can join us here on the Pro Wrestling Show. Join in the conversation using the hashtag Pro Wrestling here on Connect. And don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe, Miss Karen. Tell a friend, call a friend, hit that subscribe button so you won't miss a thing. We're getting started right now for the NXT Ring Report. We'll get to Ilja Dragunov and Carmelo Hayes a little bit later on the show. They was the main event. We'll talk about it here on Connect TV. We got a new logo now with the C now. Connect. We love it. We love it. And plus too, you'll see if you were watching the social media screens, you'll see me acting like more of a hippie today, representing the 1960s. I'll get to that a little bit later on in the show. But we kick things off with this right here on tag team action. As many of you saw, the Creed brothers yesterday appeared and debuted on Monday Night Raw against American Alpha, won their match. It's likely the Creed brothers might be singing their final swan song in NXT. They went against Humberto Carrillo and Angel Garza tonight. So Carrillo and Angel Garza really didn't have no chance tonight. But the Creed brothers winning their match over Humberto and Angel Garza. I guess this is their swan song, and a lot of people are saying it was an amazing match for NXT. So the Creed brothers finally may be done with NXT and heading towards the Raw roster to see Finally, we don't know what's going on, but we had to wait and see what's next for the Creeds coming up. Plus two, another match. Fallon Henry went against um Tiffany Stratton. Tiffany Stratton, former NXT Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton felt disrespected by Fallon Henry. Fallon Henry and Tiffany Stratton had to settle their differences in the ring tonight, 1-on-1. I think Tiffany Stratton did not like what Fallon Henry was saying tonight. I think Fallon Henry kind of made an enemy out of Tiffany Stratton. Show it right there with the figure four leg lock. Plus two. Um, what else happened tonight? Um, Dominic Mysterio defended the North American Championship against Nathan Frazier. I don't know why that came down tonight. Well, throughout Dominic Mysterio along with Rhea Ripley, and see Rhea Ripley bringing Dominic Mysterio along. Rhea Ripley with the situation at hand for her and stuff. Well, we tell you this: Dominic won his match, but he might have to deal with Nathan Wes Lee, who's back. Wes Lee back in the saddle. Wes Lee making it seem like Wes Lee gonna do what he needs to do. Stuff. So we see how that's gonna go down eventually. Who that's gonna be. Plus two, right here. Um Von Wagner returned out of nowhere. He set his sights on Braun Breaker. And what Braun Breaker did to Von Wagner, I think this is far from over between these two men. These two men, Von Wagner and Braun Breaker, gonna really beat the hell out of each other. See how that's gonna go eventually. We'll see how that's gonna be going forward. Also, too, WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, um, Chelsea Green and Piper Niven. They made an appearance on last night on Raw, being the Hart Foundation. They decided to do something different. So they was themselves, but they regained their women's tag team titles against Chase used Gigi Dolan and got the other girl name. She's young, but like we said, we saw that earlier tonight. But like I said, I know how that be, and act, what? Okay, okay. Thanks for the tip. um, yeah, we saw that, and how that went down. So hey, it is what it is. But us too. We saw this tonight. Keeney James, I think she was in the corner against Loka Vaca or whatever her name is. Well, Loka Vaca didn't waste no time whatsoever. She won the NXT Women's Breakout Tournament. So Loka Vaca wins the breakout tournament with help. So hey, don't let me. Plus too, there was a lot of segments going on. We saw that Nathan Freight, that dude boy name. Well, they was trying to act like they was Scooby Doo, Shaggy, and Velma. Uh, got his name. Well, yeah, you know how that go down. A lot of cosplay. Scooby Doo. Plus two right here. No one didn't want to be Fred or nothing. Plus two, Sashi and Scarlet with the Ghostbusters. They was out and about, ghosting around. Plus two, Cesaro has hands on the trophy. I don't know what he's gonna do with it. So hey, let it be. Also too, his name. Plus two, we found out right here that Laura Live Valkyria. She's gonna make her return next week on NXT. So we'll get to see her next week after winning the NXT Women's title from Becky Lynch. We're gonna see her. And we ended with the main event. The main event of the evening was Ilja Dragunov taking on Carmelo Hayes. Which one of these two guys was going to win the NXT Championship? Carmelo Hayes and Dragunov really beat the holy hell out of each other. It was a match back and forth. Hayes had in the control at the beginning, but Ilja Dragunov found a way, turning the tide, putting Carmelo Hayes to a table and doing that strike move, tried that fist move and did what he did. But we saw this. Um, Trick Williams returned. Trick Williams with a serious look on his face to Carmelo. Carmelo didn't really expect Trick Williams to come out of nowhere. Carmelo lost due to distraction of Trick Williams. Ilja Dragunov continued his momentum and focus. But the momentum and focus was this right here. Trick Williams picked up Carmelo. I think Trick knows Carmelo might have been the one that took the hit out on him and not to get the NXT championship. Only time will tell. We'll have to wait and see. They doing one thing about HBK, he's good at right now doing those cliffhangers. We just have to wait and see how that's going to play out and go forward and stuff. A real good cliffhanger. Well, there's another good cliffhanger right here. Ilja Dragunov being attacked by Baron Corbin from behind. At the end of Dragunov had the biggest fight of his life against Carmelo Hayes, and we gained the title. And Corbin came from behind backstage, waiting on Dragunov, and did what he did to destroy Dragunov. Only time will tell, and how that will go eventually for next week. So we will wait and see. Right here, this is telling. There was two telling ideas right here that we saw, and hopefully we might get some answers next week. So we'll see. Well, I'm more intrigued with the Carmelo and Trick Williams situation. They didn't even do the SummerSlam thing what Triple H did to Shawn Michaels way back in the day when he did. They could have did some security footage or something. But we'll have to wait and see about that. But hey, that does it for the NXT Ring Report. Let's move forward to Wrestling Hot Topics. All right, on Wrestling Hot Topics tomorrow, right here, we're going to have the Pro Wrestling Show presents the AEW Dynamite Ring Report. As you see right here, that Tony Khan has a important message on Wednesday, November 1st. I don't know where is that going to be. Every time he does an important message, it really don't come to be a par. He had Sting, so let's just ratings do the talking. We'll see what Tony Khan has in store. However that went down tonight. Plus, to former NXT Women's Champion Mandy Rose showing her goodies, showing her cakes. She dressed as Toy Story's Woody. See her Mandy Rose showcasing her goodies. So hey, we'll see what she's talking about. Uno, dos, tres. We'll see how that's going to be going forward. And Jerry the King Law, the WWE Hall of Famer, right here. The King, saying Happy Halloween, King with a new look. Had a gray beard. I guess he dressed like the monsters of Frankenstein, everybody. So you know how that go. Well, I guess I'm going to show myself with Spotlight too. This is me cosplaying for Halloween today. Guess I dressed as a 60s hippie coming out. Looking kind of 60s, I'd say that, from the 1960s. With the glasses, the headband, and the piece medallion right here. So I'm giving out a lot of 60s vibe. I was calling myself Groovy Ken. Cats and kittens. That's how that be going forward. So I guess we're going to end the pro wrestling show with me saying peace right here. But on further note, I'm going to leave you with that Carmelo Hayes and Trick Williams situation. What's going to go down? What's next for them? We just have to wait and see. But thank you for watching Pro Wrestling Show. I've been your host, Kenny Dixon. So long. We'll see you for the AEW Dynamite Ring Report here on Pro Wrestling Show. See you later.